GP. Wash! Let's go wash. Let's go. Let's go wash. Let's go. GP. Wash! Bing bing bam dum dum bum bam 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 bum 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 bum.
What's going on?
Ding ding. Racing. Ding ding. Bam bam. Ding 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 ding.
Hey Warriors, I'm Danielle, and that's Greg, and welcome to the first edition of WBC. Hey Greg, I like football. What's your favorite sport?
Golf, 4.
Hey, Kelsey! Hey! So what are you doing this weekend? I'm gonna chill. So, where are you gonna chill? At home. By myself. What? The football game is tonight! Go to the football game. Everybody's going to the football game. That's where everybody's going. Nobody's not going to the football game. We're going to the football game!
We're playing a football game.
Oh, Six, I'm gonna go to the game. I will.
Hey Warriors, are you ready for the game tonight? While you're taking it easy, our varsity football team is spending long, hard hours practicing with all they've got for a great kickoff this season.
And we work pretty hard for this game, for this season coming up. It's supposed to be special. So I want y'all to be loud whenever y'all come to the game. Get crunched, do all that stuff. Come on, y'all. I gotta get up.
A lot is expected out of our team this year, with 6 highly recruited athletes and only seniors lining up on defense.
I suggest don't make them chopaholics take their respect.
We're predicted to place 3rd in districts this year, but I think our goal is a little bit higher than that.
We plan to go state. We're going to be number 1. We plan to be on top.
So come join the crowd tonight at the Go for Warrior Bowl as we take on Mansfield Summit. Maybe football isn't your thing, but I don't think you want to miss these sweet moves. This is Lindsay Gwynn signing out with the WBC.
Danielle. There you go.
Ow, my head hurts.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Oh my gosh, look, why are those people so dressed up?
I don't know, let's go find out.
Okay.
Hey Warriors, this is Jonathan with the WBC. I'm here to tell you guys about this year's Spirit Days. September 9th, make sure to wear your red, white, and blue clothes to support our Warriors.
September 16th, dress your best for our homecoming.
On September 23rd, it's Double Team the Vikings, so dress up like your friends.
On September 30th, we're playing GP, so wear your Beat North shirts.
On October 7th, it's Pink the Raiders, so wear your pink to support breast cancer awareness. On October 14th, it's Tie Up the Tigers, so wear a tie. On October 21st, it's Bird the Nerd, so dress up like a nerd. On October 28th, it's School of the Trojans, so wear your college t-shirt. Alright, Warriors, make sure to dress up all steezy for those days. This is Jonathan, signing off from the WBC.
If I went to Animal Kingdom this summer, where'd you go, Danielle? Danielle? Whoa!
I went to space, but now I can't get out of the stupid spaceship.
Hey everybody, Jennifer Tarar here, and we're gonna take a look back on the summer vacation.
Was this summer vacation anything like this?
Aren't you a little young to be traveling alone? Aren't you a little old to be wearing braces?
I'm sure none of your trips were like this.
What we did in Florida was just partied and stuff and hung out with our family, and then we came back and we just partied with our friends and we had a blast. Word.
My summer vacation, I worked a job that I didn't want to work. I stayed at home all day.
All I did over the summer was went to a few football camps. Went to Oklahoma, went to Missouri, trying to go to football season.
Maybe you couldn't go out of town. Maybe all you could do is stay around Grand Prairie. What could you have done?
Grand Prairie has much to offer too. There's so much to do and just so little time. And if you didn't want to stay around Grand Prairie, you could have always taken a road trip.
Well, the summer's over, and it's back to school.
Hey, good thing we got that new administration, because the old administration is as old as those dinosaur bones. That's a knee slapper.
I don't get it.
Okay.
Hey Warriors, in the last 35 years, South Grand Prairie has seen 8 different principals. Miss Bridges is the newest one. That's right, Warriors. Miss Bridges is back and ready to claim her place as head of South. I recently got to speak with her about her new goals. How does it feel being over here at the Big South?
I guess it doesn't feel a lot different. It just sort of feels like, I don't know, getting to watch the kids grow up more and being with them earlier in their career and kind of thinking, okay, well, they're gone. So it's nice to be back and especially see the seniors, you know, and I don't mean to not be respectful of the juniors and sophomores either, but, you know, that group's special. You know, in order to treat people fairly and be consistent with them, you have to apply all the rules to everyone. I think that helps, you know, break the spirit and things not be quite so in your face. You know, rules are rules and we all have to follow them.
To get a more in-depth look at the administration's new enforcement policy, I want to talk to Vice Principal Mr. Cook.
Well, I'm not sure we'll be enforcing any new policies. A great emphasis on treating students with the respect they deserve, and a very big emphasis on communication with parents.
I still needed a little more information, so I went to talk to a couple teachers.
I'm very pleased with the new administration. It's nice to be able to work for Ms. Bridges again. I think that this year the focus is on accountability through writing across the curriculums.
Every group of administrators are going to have their own ways of doing things. Some of the new rules that have been put into place have been more of a sense of accountability. We teachers are going to need to pay much closer attention to our students' academic needs.
Well, I think our school year is off to a good start. I'm excited about the new administration. For the most part, yes, everybody's going to be accountable for things, but that's a good thing.
But what about the seniors who've gone 2 years with Mr. Garcia? For that, I went and talked to a couple of seniors.
We have a new dress code policy, or a stricter dress code policy, but that's district stuff.
All right, these rules don't really affect me because, you know, I got rules, everything I do, so I really don't care. I'm gonna just do what I'm supposed to do.
I think change is good, and we should all welcome change.
Yeah, but if I have to do it, I do it. It really don't make me no never mind.
Let us not forget, whether it's new administration or old administration, we're all warriors. So to Miss Bridges, we say,
I love you, Miss Bridges.
Good luck, Miss Bridges. We love you.
Good luck, Miss Bridges, and we miss you.
Reporting with WBC, saying good luck to you, Miss Bridges. We wish you well, and may your first year be one of your best years.
Hey, have you seen the new Muppets Wizard of Oz yet?
No, I wish someone would give me a summer movie wrap up.
Hey Warriors, have a good summer?
I don't care.
Well, let's look at the movies.
First up is Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. This movie starring Ewan McGregor and Hayden Christensen was one of the most anticipated movies of the summer. It made $108 million on opening weekend alone. With more animation and a darker story than any of the other movies, I personally thought this was very good. It also shows the transformation of the young Anakin Skywalker into the Darth Vader that we all know and love.
Yes, Master.
Next up is Batman Begins, which tells the story of how the young Bruce Wayne lost his parents tragically and how he trained and fought to become the Batman that we all know. Making $48 million on opening weekend, this movie was a lot darker and more reality-based, though it could have used a little less drama. Some updated versions include War of the Worlds, starring Tom Cruise, which was originally aired on the radio in 1938. This movie gave some very good visualizations for the story. Another is The Dukes of Hazzard, starring Sean William Scott and Johnny Knoxville, which originally aired as a TV show from the late 70s to the early 80s. And a couple of remakes, which include The Longest Yard, starring Adam Sandler and Chris Rock, and I thought that this was much funnier than the original. And last up, my personal favorite, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, starring Johnny Depp and directed by Tim Burton. This movie made $56 million on opening weekend, and I thought it was much better than the original because it gave a deeper background story to a lot of the characters. Hope you had a good summer, Warriors, and here's a few words of wisdom.
Everything in this room is eatable. Even I'm eatable. But that is called cannibalism, my dear children, and is in fact frowned upon in most societies.
This is Chris Strachn signing off for the WBC.
I used to think there was a lot of young people here, but now Disney World is just filled with old people.
We should give them an activity like softball or something.
Seriously, because roller coasters, it's going to break their hip.
Hey Grand Prairie, did you know we have a senior citizen softball team for ages 60 and up? That's right, slow pitch softball. But it's a little different than, say, baseball or softball.
They come in every Tuesday and Thursday and play games against other teams from around the district.
There are 11 players on the field instead of 9, an extra in the outfield and an extra in the infield, called the rover. The rover usually plays around second base as an extra player. Some players require a runner if they are unable to run on their own. An able player will run if a hit is made.
Looking good, go first, looking good.
We can learn a lot from our elders who play for the love of the game.
They play 7-inning games with 3 outs or 5 points scored in each inning. In the 7th inning, each team can score as many points as possible until 3 outs are made. After a long game, the Gophers put another win on the record.
At the age of 92, Hawk was still at the top of his game, and he will be forever loved and missed.
Disney World looks so small from up here.
I know, I can't see anything.
Weird. Well, I'm Danielle.
And I'm Greg.
Signing off for the first edition of WBC.